My name is Leslie Selene, and my name is Bridge. I'm a spiritual medium, a meditation teacher, and the author of diaries as well as channeled novels. I grew up in a spiritualist family, raised by a Catholic priest and a Dianic priestess. I am myself a priest of Shango in the Yoruba diaspora tradition, thanks to Iyakere and Obafefe. Casabiranya. I was born on Ohlone land in Carmel, California. I have lived in Tuscany, Umbria, Catalonia, Jalisco, and I am currently the grateful guest of the Mayan people in Yucatan, Mexico. So what we'll be doing here is, mostly I just want to tell you a story. I'm writing a new novella, a historical novella, Rhea Silvia. And so I want to read you the chapters as they're written. I'm about halfway done. But I'd like to start reading it to you now. And we'll be doing interviews with folks I admire and that I would like you to meet. Some of you might be interested in private sessions, and if that is so, you can reach me at leslie.celine@gmail.com. It's listed below. Those are a 90-minute session, and it's pretty personal, so we should talk about it in person. But basically, through a process of deep listening, we go into a trance and we move energy. And sometimes spirit speaks. I'm not a telephone operator, not always who we're calling, but sometimes spirit speaks in a session, and that would kind of be the whole point. I did start a school. I started a mystery school called Light on Water. And recently, I gave it to my students. It was 10 initiates, 10 mediums who currently work principally with the spirit of the Magdalene that we encountered in the south of France. Now, I personally think there's more than one, but that's another story. They're working with that system, and they work it into their own thing, and they run the Light on Water channel. And I might show up there, but I might also kind of not, because I'm going this other direction, as I always do. So I think that's it for my notes. I hope to see you. I hope you see me. I'd like to read you the stories, maybe even my other books when we're done reading that one. My other ones might be a little scary, but this one isn't. And I hope you'll join us for the interviews. And there's also listed some of the classes that I teach, the recorded part, and then if you purchase that, there's the in-person component to it as well. I teach mediumship and ritual creation and all kinds of stuff like that. Energy work and how to teach it. I wouldn't call myself a writer because I haven't been trained in that craft. What I do is trance mediumship, and that's what I do when I'm writing as well. I'm not a historian, not a doctor of any kind. If you want that, I have listed below some historians that I find illuminating. I find their work fun and interesting and current. I am not that. I am just a medium. Also, similarly, not a doctor or an herbalist, and I can also refer you out to those. But if what you're interested in is having it as your communion, your spiritual communion, your personal practice, is pleasurable and interesting and illuminating for you in a world where, unfortunately, that's not the norm. We can all have that, and we can create community on that basis. Thank you.